Hey guys, Alex with Equestria's Finest here, and today we're going to be doing a beginner's tutorial on Rust. Rust is an adventure game based on surviving and building. So right now, we're going to be trying to work to get a stone hatchet. So starting out, you start out with a stone, a bandage, and a torch. So at the moment, I'm going to be trying to find the two different supplies, which are stone and wood. So right here is a boulder, which is the best way to find stone. So you just mine it, hit it with your rock until you get stones and different ores. So at the moment, you just keep hitting it until you can get all of it. Next thing I will be looking for is wood. You can get wood from trees, but trees aren't a very good source for it, which is weird. You get 1 wood per hit. Your best source would be these little bundles of wood on the ground. You hit them, you get 7 wood. So as you can see, these are a lot easier to get your supply. In the background over there, you can see a few, I think they were called red wolves, red bears, yeah. And they are very dangerous to beginners. So at the next moment, now that I have all the supplies, I'm going to try to make a hatchet. I'm lacking in 1 stone. So next, I'm going to have to keep looking for some more stone. Metal ore and sulfur ore are going to be used a little later when you can build a furnace, and you can use them to make bullets and guns, different items for your house like iron doors, all that, you know, basics to a crafting game. So the good thing about crafting on this game, it takes time unless you have a crafting table, but you can still move and attack and do other things while you're crafting. As you can see, there's a little time bar, and it will tell you in the corner if you're crafting or not. So now that the hatchet's done, I'm going to put it down there. And the hatchet, it basically replaces the stone, and it's a much better, quicker, faster, easier way to mine things. As you see, I'm just getting some more ore, whatever I need. So next thing on my list is to look for food. Food's not that hard to find, but when you are looking for food, at the very beginning, the first animal that you really do want to go for is pigs. Deer will run away, they're pretty fast. Pigs are slow, easy, and pretty stupid. Okay. So right now, I'm going to mine a little bit more ore, just whatever I can. Just grab all the ore you can, all the stone, all the wood on your way while you're looking for food. But remember, you will starve to death if you don't find food soon enough. And I would suggest trying to find food before nightfall, because as soon as it hits night, you're going to be a really big target for anything looking to kill you. You're practically blind at night. Without a torch, you're fully blind. With a torch, you can see about like 10 feet in front of you, but it brings you up to the enemies around the map. The server I'm playing on right now, to be honest, isn't a very unfriendly server. Everybody on the server is pretty nice. They're all really helpful. They've helped me when I first started. I'll put a name of the server in the descriptions if you guys want to check that out. Okay, so now I found a pig. You can see how the pig's kind of just barely running. Not too bad. I can catch up to it. No problems. And once you kill the pig, you just keep hitting it to harvest. One weird thing about this game is, as you can see, the animal's meat that they drop is raw chicken breast. I never knew a pig that had raw chicken breast. These are some strange creatures in the land of Rust. Must be the radiation. Who knows? Okay, now that I found a pig, the next thing you're going to want to try to do is get the material and items to make a campfire. The campfire is pretty easy to make. You only really need wood to make it. You're going to need wood to fuel it, and you're going to use a campfire to make food, to keep your place light at night, and to give you comfort and help you heal faster, which is nice. Okay. So now that I got food, you gotta cook it, eat it, and then you're good to go. It's a pretty simple, straightforward game. It's confusing at first, but once you get the hang of it, it can get really fun, and if you have friends to play with, it's an even better experience. Now that I built the campfire, you just go up to it and hold E on it, and go to open. You see you have the woods in there. Well, then you take your raw chicken breast, put it in there, close it, wait a little while, go do whatever you need to do, come back, and in a little bit your food should be done. As you can see, it's been like 20 seconds. It's still not done. It does take a decent amount of time. So next, I'm just going to go around and do a little bit, until it's done. As you can see, this is a friendly server. And on most servers, you're not going to see buildings and stuff around like that. A lot of the buildings are for friendly people. Everybody on the server is really nice. Nobody here's shot at me or tried to kill me. There are a few people who are bad. They will steal from you and they will try to kill you, but the admins of the server are pretty good about it, and they will ban them or kick them out, which is really nice. Okay, so next, I think the food should be done, so we're going to head back there and check it all out. And now that part of the food's done, there we go. Keeps you from starving to death. And another word of advice, do not eat the raw meat. I'm not going to tell you this twice. I had a very bad experience when I first started playing. I was running around looking for food. I had no idea what I was doing, and I ended up running into this wolf. I built my first hatchet. I killed the wolf. My health was low. I used a bandage, stopped myself from bleeding to death, and I was starting to starve to death. So I didn't have time to cook my food, so I ate a raw chicken breast, and it poisoned me. And then I only had like 20 health left. That thing just did the rest of it for me, and that was the first time I died on this game from a raw chicken breast. Talk about E. coli. Anyways, right here, these are called like rad towns. They're old abandoned towns from the past. As you can see, when I get closer, my radiation meter starts going up. If your radiation meter gets too high, you will die. Those places are good places for certain loot, like guns, blueprints, and all that, but they're also very dangerous. So you might want to get radiation-proof gear before you go there. And radiation-away pills, stuff like that. Okay. If you ever need to make bandages or stuff, they only cost a few cloth, which you can get from killing animals. Bandages are pretty easy. Another thing, if you have a workbench, you can craft new items, certain ones, and it helps you craft regular items a lot quicker. So right now I'm going to be crafting a bow. Bow will help you kill animals quicker. It should take 2 arrows to kill almost any animal except a bear. Bears are a little stronger and scary. Crafting a bow is good because bows will help you. They believe they cost a little bit of cloth and a little bit of wood, and the arrows are stone and wood. They're nothing big. Pretty easy to make. Easier to make than a gun. Not near as accurate, not near as deadly, but it's still a really good starting weapon. Much better than using a hatchet. And takes a little while to craft on this. It's one downfall to this game. But it also helps, because you can still move around and everything. You just can't sprint while you're crafting. Okay. So I only got to make 4 arrows. That's all I had the supplies for. But that's 2 animals. Okay. I'm going to shoot a deer. As you can see. Wham. 2 shots and the deer will die unless I miss, because the deer is running. Bam. Deer's down. And yeah, I accidentally drew my bow. And I couldn't get the arrow back in, so there. I just shot it anyways. Now you hit the animal, gather all the resources. And the deer's raw chicken breast. No venison, just raw chicken breast. Okay, but whatever. Now, as you can see, it's a pretty good game. Another problem is the wildlife, and I'm gonna put this pretty clearly. Do not, on a different server than this. On this server it's okay. On other servers, try to stay away from other players unless you know they're friendly. Other players will kill you and take all your stuff. And we all know how, as people who ever play Minecraft, you know how big of a pain in the butt it is to get back all that stuff, especially in this game. As you can see, I just crafted cloth pants, which give me a little defense boost. Next, I'm gonna be shooting another deer. Nope, time to shoot a bear. Okay, a deer. Bears are very deadly, and you're about to see it in this video. I'm sorry about dying in this video, but I think it's a good advice to show you guys that what damage bears can do to you. As you can see, I'm trying to run away from the bear, but the bear is having fun. And right here, a bear's coming at me, and another bear comes out from the other way, and I try to escape, but it just doesn't work. I tried to get behind some more, mine it a little bit, and then get away, but a bear came from the other side and got me. Well guys, thanks for watching the video, and I hope you like it. If you have any more ideas for videos for me, just send me a message. Be sure to like and subscribe for some more videos. Thanks for watching, and see you guys later.